comics do. So there you are, guys. I'm Linda Marcus Smith. This is the new version of Sassy Broad Squad. So I want to welcome you to the podcast.
So just a sassy broad, no squad.
Sassy Broad, no squad. You got it. So tonight at Harvey's Comedy Club here in Portland, Oregon, we had the amazing IRWIN Loring as our feature and the fabulous Tommy SAVITT as our headliner. Oh my God. And you guys rocked. I've been coming to your shows all weekend long. I'm going to keep coming back. And what the hell the problem is in Portland, this place needs to be filled up to the max. I'm having a great time watching the two different skills that you bring to the table, or should I say the stage?
Styles, maybe.
Styles. What did I say? Skills?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong? I don't even get it. So, talk to me about your relationship. You're here together. Sometimes you travel. The way that you two, like, how did you get together? I mean, everybody's asked you what got you into comedy, and you covered it. Some you didn't. But I want to know what got you to become traveling partners doing comedy, first of all. Is that
I never met this man before.
You don't know each other? No wonder you get along. That explains it.
We bonded as men.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Cigars and whiskey.
Cigars and whiskey.
Where do I take this class?
In our car. Whatever rental car we're in, that's where you get indoctrinated. We were thrust upon each other on a Pacific Northwest run. And we did a tour together, and actually we stopped on one of our days off at Harvey's, and I introduced Howard to him and Doug to him. And when I got my date,
yes,
I allowed him, I made it happen where he got to perform as well on the same date.
Yeah, and every time you get interviewed, podcasted, they ask you the same questions. Like, where are you from? What got you into comedy? Who was your hero? Don't they ask the same things every time?
The same
Every time.
thing.
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
I just want to know who's your favorite comic, live or dead. I won't do the other two. David Brenner.
David Brenner.
Me too.
Tonight's host.
God damn it. I had to clip right in the middle.
No, you don't. No one knows what I'm talking about.
He's your inspiration.
No one's doing the research. Don't worry about it.
I have my reservations about this interview now. Inside baseball. Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Tell me about your necklace and your shirt, your choice of shirt.
This is the look of success. I want people to see me. That's the first word that comes to their mind.
Also known as thrift shopping.
Ooh.
This is the evil eye, which is a lot of the Mediterranean peoples and a lot of the Middle Eastern peoples adorn the evil eye, which protects you from the evil eye. And evil spirits can't enter you when they can't see where it's coming when you have a lazy eye.
I get it. Okay, and the shirt?
The shirt is success.
And the holes in the pants?
To show you that I have humility. So, I dress like the common man. I want people to feel, yes, I am amazing, but I am like you too. And that you can achieve what I bring to the table.
But your pants aren't dragging off your ass.
Why would they?
I don't know. That's all I see in Portland.
Not a 20-year-old.
Well, they're not the ones entering this venue.
That's true.
That's true.
That's very true.
That's because they trip over their pants. I'm sorry, what?
I want to know about you and your comedy career. Just like whatever you want to throw out there for, hey, these people that are going to be by the millions watching this on this equipment.
You're awfully optimistic that I have a career. I'd call it more of a bunch of speed bumps along the way. No, I've been doing it for a while. I mean, mostly stuck on the East Coast for the beginning, and then over the last couple of years I've been trying to get out west a little bit just to kind of increase my footprint. But I just tell true stories about my life, and they just happen to be funny.
I like that. So, like, when you travel, like, what do you have funny stories that have happened where you know, like real true stories that happened while you're traveling that you'd love to tell but can't? I mean, there's got to be women throwing their underwear in your. Or men.
Last time we were together.
Yes, both.
I believe it.
Both.
Because they
At
come
the same
here.
time.
A couple.
A couple. It was in Medford.
In Medford, Oregon.
Medford, Oregon. I was approached.
Yeah.
I don't know what the content is like on your podcast, so I don't know.
Anything goes.
Well,
It's not
Apparently
like-
with this couple, so
Were they the ones at the bar earlier?
no. This was in Medford. This was how we met.
Wait a minute. Let's back that up.
I was approached by a virulent couple that were enamored by my teachings. And they felt that maybe they could get more ingrained if they took him, both of them took him to bed. I, of course, have a lot of studying to do. My next lecture series is He's My Witness. I refrained from this contact, and they walked away with disappointment. They even told me what room number they're in. And I said, no, my children. And then I blessed them with my child.
What's the funniest story you have from being on the road or being on stage?
Funniest story?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Sure you do.
I
Pendleton.
do. Pendleton doing a show during the NBA Finals in front of 8 people watching and 80 people cheering. That was rough. That was rough.
They refused to take it's the NBA Finals, and they refused to shut off the game.
Oh my God.
And we both had to do our full time, so we were talking to a wall. I mean, there was nobody paying attention. I didn't even. He looked at me at the end. I looked at him. We just left. There was no conversation. It was,
Oh my gosh.
that was funny. But no, I mean, one of the weird. I'm married, and my wife would come to me to shows, and I tell jokes about my wife, and very often people don't realize that our jokes are true. Like
Yeah.
in my case, most of them are true.
Was this the first wife or the second?
Oh, the second one? No, I never did comedy with the first wife. The first wife didn't think I was funny.
That was tragedy.
That was tragic. No, I didn't start comedy until a number of years after my divorce.
Oh, okay.
But my wife travels with me, and we were at a show, and these two 25-ish-year-old women came up to me and started getting all flirty and talking about, you're so funny, and then I, in order to back it off, I said, oh, but by the way, this is my wife. And they said, oh, she does exist. My wife can grow horns really fast, is basically what I'm saying. Yeah, she was ready to, she was not happy that they said that.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a weird night. But,
So what do you have coming up that I can promote for you?
that
Irwin.
I have coming up, that you can promote. My son's graduation is in December.
From high school, college?
He's going to graduate from the Culinary Institute of America in Poughkeepsie, New York. He's going to go
American College of...
Culinary Institute of America. It's It's called the CIA. It's like the #1 culinary school in the world.
Are you making this shit up because of him? This sounds like his shtick.
I'm dead serious. He even knows that. I've talked about it on stage.
I didn't pay attention.
Thank you. I've sat through all 3 shows, but I didn't catch any of this.
I'm more about the whole big picture.
Let's see what else. My wife and I are going to go to Europe next year, but I don't think anyone should promote that. It's, I don't think people are going to give a shit.
Why are you going to Europe?
Vacation.
Okay.
That's it. We're just going to Europe.
See, if I went into the military to see the Holocaust where my parents came out of.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought you had a real deep connection going on there.
No, we just want to go to Berlin where they have this really good sex orgy club.
He's not lying.
And if you look up the top 10 things to do in Berlin,
Yeah.
like number 3 or 4 is this. It's like the Kit Kat Club or something like that, and it's. Read the description. It's a full-blown sex club, and we're not going to go.
Full-blown sex club.
No pun intended. But, so don't promote that either. Or are you talking about comedy? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so the next thing that you're doing with comedy, what would that be?
I will be in the Poconos in Pennsylvania, which is another place where basically couples fuck. I mean, that's really all it is. It's a sex club too. The only thing that stands between them and sex is the comedy show. So
It's funny. And the Poconos, when are you going to be there, and like what club, so that I
it's
can...
Pocono Palace Friday night coming up.
This Friday night. You have to get all the way from here to there by Friday.
No, it's a good thing they have transportation that'll do that.
I just got off the no-fly list
Oh,
because I had blood clots
oh,
15 years ago, and they just now at the VA, I'm a veteran, they told me just now, 15 years ago, they knew that I could fly, but they didn't tell me. So now I can fly, so I
That was
can...
just because the airlines didn't want you on their plane.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so back to you. Anything else you want to promote before I go to him?
Oh,
Tom?
that's good for now.
Thank you, IRWIN Loring. IRWIN Loring, you guys. Give it up. Yeah, that's right. I'm over here. Okay, now for you, Tommy. What do you want to talk about besides your clothes? We get the feeling of who you are from who you are. But underneath it all, there's a person there. What's going on with
It's
you,
a
Tommy?
very deep, empty vessel.
Savit?
And that's the way you want to be. You want to be of nothing. One with the universe. Unparalleled and non-parallel.
I like those. Yeah.
You like those?
I like those.
You like those. Good for you. No, I just, all I want to do is get a CD this weekend. I want a comedy CD. I'm recording.
Oh, okay, you want...
I've been recording.
I've seen the equipment.
I'm a recorder.
Come down and see the equipment.
Yes.
It's not bum equipment.
So I hope to...
He's had that offer before. People want to see his equipment.
Yeah, and I hope that that I will get a comedy album to be from these shows.
Okay.
So,
Where will we be seeing it when you have that put together?
well, it'll be on my website,
Okay. And
TommyLama.com, like the Dalai Lama, but from Brooklyn.
So Tommy Lama, double L-A-M.
No, that you're thinking of the animal. I'm talking like the Dalai Lama, 1L.
Is it? Okay. Thank
Yes.
you. I've just been enlightened.
Yes.
I've been Lama State.
Yeah, you've been Lama State. And yeah, so it'll be on my album, and I'm sure it'll be on iTunes, and it'll be on the radio. And that's the whole, to bring out the healing. So more people who can't attend
Yes.
I'll reach out to them.
That's so cool. It's been my pleasure to get to talk to you. We talked a little bit at the bar, and getting to talk to you here and interview on this amazing, expensive equipment. I mean, this is the biggest podcast you'll ever be on. I know this.
Now, and I was going to point out, but I guess you already did, is that, we're sitting here talking to Tommy SAVITT, but the person we should be talking to is the Tommy Lama, because that's who's on stage. I think...
Oh, why don't we do that?
Because, I don't know. Tommy SAVITT's not even a comedian. He's just some Goomba from Brooklyn.
He's Tommy on the block.
Well, the thing is, I'm a healer. I've been here in Portland, and I've taken goldfish out of the tanks and gently placed them back in, and miraculously they came back to life. I've climbed the tops of the jungle gyms at McDonald's. I've saw the earth through Google Maps. So these are the things I do on my free time to help fine-tune a better show for the masses out there. And sometimes you can't overcome obstacles like an MC.
Jesus Christ. I had my reservations about this.
We're being good.
Well, I think that's about all our time. That was so awesome, you guys. Again, give it up. IRWIN Loring, raise your hand so they don't get you too confused.
Oh, I don't think they could.
And Tommy SAVITT. Woo!
Tommy Lama.
Tommy Lama.
Tommy Lama. Thank you so much,
Thank
you
you.
guys. That's me.